Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. We are going to go ahead and continue where we left off. And for whatever reason, my button isn't working. There it is. Okay, so it's almost the end of spring and that's fine.
I definitely belong here.
Okay. Let's see, is it raining? Yes, it is raining. Okay. So, we ended up building our resource. And we have our excavation shed here. And, finally have more resources. Because I tell you, I think my rambling last night, basically to sum it up, was that I was having my people gather some resources, but because I didn't have enough space for those resources, like I was losing out on like the meat and wood and sticks and stones and all that stuff, because like where is it gonna go? You know, like I maxed out my first resource storage, so obviously I can't expect that it's gonna be, you know, like where's the resources are gonna go if I don't have space for it, is basically it. So what I'm gonna do now is, let's see here, I think I have resources here. I do, perfect. Okay, let me grab this. Hopefully having that small pouch really did help for sure. Okay, I do have to grab more people. So let me see what's easier. I think all of these are just a log up here. So I need a bunch of sticks and logs. Okay. But first, I need to grab some more people. Let me go over here. I don't think it's gonna be that far away.
It's not a matter of good or bad.
Shoot, those are bandits. Okay, so I survived. I don't know how, but I survived. Okay. I got some pretty good stuff too, so nice. Probably just sell that crossbow. I don't think I'm gonna need it. What's this? Oh, grab. Oh, don't want him. I want this. Okay, let's see. Let's go get these guys first. Loot these bodies. And then maybe we get lucky and get some better stuff. At least I have food, so happy about that. Where's the other guy? Over here. Okay. There. Oh, a lot of food. Nice. Way to go. Wine bottle. Oh, that's fine. Perfect. Well, it wasn't that much coin, but it's gonna have to suffice for now. I can probably sell like the crossbow and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I like my bow and arrow. I think the crossbow takes a really long time to try and reload. And I'd probably be dead if I, depending on how long it takes.
There's something hypnotizing about that fire. Hello there!
How are you?
Travelers of this realm are drawn to the bonfires like moths.
How are you? Whatever you need, I've got it. Goodbye.
Alright, so I know I don't have any homes, which is okay, I suppose. But I can get them working at least. And yeah, I think that should be good. I definitely have to get those houses built. But that should be fine. Alright, so maybe I don't need as much homes as I think I do right now, because I really just want to get my production going. And I don't know if I'm really gonna need a another fishing, I mean not a fishing hut, but a hunting, because now that I have the space for it, maybe the meat that they gather is gonna be enough. Because I like to upgrade it. You know, when I have the hunting lodge number 2, or when I had number 1, I upgraded to 2, so now the skills for that one is that they're gathering is a lot higher for sure. My only concern is that it wasn't enough. But now that I have, you know, now that I have space for that, for the resources, I think I'm gonna be okay. I'll probably just get rid of the extra hunting lodge. Because I feel like I'm not gonna need it, but I feel like I am. I just don't know, honestly, if I should keep it or not, because I know there's a max level for things, so when I'm able to upgrade them to a number 2, number 3, or whatever, then yeah, of course I'm gonna do that. That way I don't have as much, just a bunch of buildings, you know what I mean? And then when I finally have market stalls, obviously I'm going to need somebody to take care of them. But for now, I think it's sufficient. I don't know. I gotta look back and see. I probably won't build as many houses, but I know I have 3 going, so now I'm like, ah, shucks, like, seriously, I didn't think about it. Alright, buildings, 2 number 1s, 1 food storage so far, because I haven't reached that technology yet, so that's okay. These are fine so far. 1 barn, 2 farm sheds. Yeah, I'm still far away, so I won't be able to, so I'm not worried about those. 1 well, extraction, yeah, and then houses, 17. I mean, there's quite a few other buildings. Like, I'm really hoping I get the woodshed number 2, so that way I can move my number 1s into the 2s, and probably need some mines, but I'm not there yet. I can have another fishing hut, so once I have a number 2, I'll do that. Same thing. Like, I'll replace them, so it's not like I'm gonna need more buildings. Except for like I have 3 number 3 barns, and a windmill that I need, and then these have like maybe 1, 2, and 3. So I'm just gonna upgrade them. You know, like this one I used to have workshop 1, I'll have a 2. Same thing with the sewing hut. Same thing with the kitchen, and hopefully a tavern doesn't look like I'm gonna get it anytime soon. But that's fine so far. Let me go check my resources for the meat, and then I have to finish building this small house right here. What am I gonna need? Sticks and stones. Yeah. Whoa, I don't have any more sticks here. Oh no. I thought I did. Shoot. Let me go get sticks. And another thing I was thinking, I need to start decorating my village. I don't think they like it very much, so I have to do something a little different. Okay, so I know I'm running super slow, since it's almost summer. I think it's going to be fine, but I do want to go ahead and sell these things here. I was crafting a bunch of stuff, and I think that's what I'm going to do for technology. I'm going to look though, once I sell these things, I'm going to go see what it is that I can use to increase my technology, and kind of go from there, because I really want to get these buildings going, but again, I don't want to, I know I only have 70, and I still need to have enough space for like the tavern and the windmill, and I don't need to worry about those right now, I guess, because it's a little too further, above where I'm at. But I have started thinking about like I need to make sure I have enough people to run my place, and just different things, and I feel like I may run to, like, I might reach the limit if I keep building a bunch of woodsheds and just stuff, until I really want to upgrade my woodshed though. I feel like I'm really close to the technology, so as long as I can unlock it, I can upgrade them, and maybe I don't need as much number one woodsheds right now because of that, right? So we'll see. We'll have to take a look at what I can do. I think it's crafting. I think technology has to do with crafting, and I never really paid attention to it, and I probably should have. I feel like it's kind of late in the game, like, for me to be thinking about that, but now that I am, I'm like, oh shoot, I probably should have done it differently. And no, I'm not planning on like starting all over again, because it's gonna be such a waste. I've been so mad at myself if, I'm sure, like, if I really paid attention to what I wanted to accomplish, then maybe I could have done things a little bit differently. But I was just trying to figure things out, so oh well, we're here now, so we're gonna see what we can do to hopefully just help myself out, so I don't have to, like, hopefully I just it's not too late to salvage my gameplay,
Wish you were better. Hello there. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good luck.
Alright, so I had forgotten to put away my food, so I'm not that heavy anymore, so I guess that should be okay. And I also came to see if I could possibly recruit somebody from the town, but they have 3 ones, and I'm pretty sure I said this many times. I'm not going to go for anyone that has more than 2. 1 is preferably, 0 is preferably, but I don't think I've ever seen that in the game, at least from the people that I've like went and go take a look at. Mostly they all have like 1s. No, wait, that didn't make sense. Most of the people I saw, they have at least a 1 in one of their stats. Haven't seen or met anybody that has like a 2 or more in their stats, So, but this one he had 3, and I really don't want to do that. My friend who was playing, she was just grabbing anybody and everybody, and she started noticing from what she told me that sometimes her production, it was just taking a long time to produce or to craft any of the stuff when they're in their production houses. And she thought of it, she's like, well, the only thing I can think of is that the skills at the production house were really low, you know, especially because most of them had ones on a lot of their stats. And that just kind of really slowed her progression. So when I saw that, I'm like, oh, you know, that's a mistake I don't want to do. I want to make sure that I can find some people to join my settlement that have less than, you know, less than, not, like, for them to make sure they don't have as many ones in their stats. 1 or 2 is fine, but anything 3, 4, or 5 stats, I have just 1, I'm like gonna have to turn them away. Oh no, I forgot to sell my pickaxes. Shoot, that's what I was gonna do. Alright, let's take a look at our technology. How do we increase our technology? Okay. In order for your settlement to thrive, you need to develop your technologies and discover new crafting schemes. This can be done by performing related activities. Building, surviving, farming, and production. And then crafting schemes are purchased individually with coins. Building, surviving, and farming. So I think, let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with crafting items and cooking because I have been building structures, but I thought I was cutting down enough trees, but I guess not. Okay. let's see what I can buy here. Most of them I know I get it, they cost coin to do, so that's why I don't want to spend on what I don't need. But at the same time, I feel like I am gonna need to spend little money. It's not much, but I feel like hopefully this kind of improves things with the people. I don't know, probably not good enough, but let's just hopefully that it does help. Okay, that kind of looks like, and that might help people a little bit relax, I hope. Not too bad, but I guess it's looking a little bit more homey, more something. I don't know. Not everybody might like it, but at least I definitely want to do more decorating for sure. Let me see here. So it looks like I still need a bunch of sticks, which is fine. I forgot that, oh, I don't have a torch. Oh, it's alright. Definitely need sticks to help, to finish building the little gates so people don't just walk all over them. It looks like, oops, like I can have some pretty good resources over here. I just been going to the other side of my little town to gather resources, so. Ooh, we got an arrow. Nice.
I'm hungry. I need something.
Alright, so I'm just gonna finish up this last piece over here for the fence, and then that's where we're gonna go ahead and call it quits. I do want to say thank you so much for joining me, and we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.